there's quite an indescribable feeling when you run across the piece sometime later. Just that little kismet instance of running across the thing in someone else's life after you've lived with it for so long through the process of making it. I'm especially excited with this project because it's quite a permanent thing in someone's home. And so I'm curious what it will be like to see other people living with it.
I think we say like in the studio even like, oh, let's see what you can dream up, see what you can create without any boundaries. It really does feel like maybe for a minute that you are in a dream because things you've only imagined in your mind's eye or on paper or on the computer are now made real. That's why I personally love industrial design, product design.
You never know how things are going to go with a new client, but it's always a give and take, right? It's a dialogue, the entire process back and forth. And you have to make sure that what you're presenting aligns with the company's trajectory as well.
We'd always wanted to design a sink, which is a weird thing to say, but I think it's one of those things that's just an everyday object that everyone has.
It's always hard to name a project. It's quite a back and forth, and it comes from the inspiration of the console, which is the construction beam, the I-beam.
Yeah, the collection is really about, it's about this simplicity of this beam structure that creates the console. All of our designs have an aspect of play and joy. I think we talk a lot about conviviality. I also think play includes a lot of different types of people. So you have it's sort of an all-inclusive way to invite people into your product.
Things that you own, you should want to interact with them. And I feel like that comes from kind of a sober joyfulness. It takes a lot for you to bring something new into your everyday routine. So it has to be quite special. I think timeless is a really funny terminology because it's nothing that will ever be evidenced. But I always think it's funny to think about those design and those terms because it's nothing you can plan for. What you can plan for is to make something that people will appreciate and will want to live with.